Hey, what's up everyone? The Godfather Dictator back with my pro guide. This time we're doing episode 3, Marrakesh. And we have two targets, different position for the enemy. And here you have to be careful when picking up, well, basically any type of object. They're now illegal and you will get spotted. So you have to be careful when picking them up and make sure you don't leave them out in the open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the strategy that I used in the second version of my run on normal, where I wake up that waiter back there and now I'm going to go poison the general's dish. And here, one of the main difference is that there was no second guard watching the actual meal. So what you have to do here is wait and be patient so that you can throw, well, any type of object that you will have picked along the way against that cover right here. As soon as this guy turns his back, I'm going to use a wrench in that case.
Okay.
As soon as this guard moves away, what we're going to do is going to poison the meal. And then after that, we're going to get out. But we're going to actually wait for the civilian to pass by. Sometimes there's no civilian. That is random. But make sure you pick the wrench after or whatever object you use. And when I say that, just make sure it's your choice. If you think you will have enough object. Me, I'd rather have too much than not enough and need some. Soon as this guy moves like this, means you can move also time with the camera, but because I don't want to bother with this when I come back, we're just gonna shoot it right away so that it doesn't bother us anymore. So now once we reach the parking structure, what am I saying there? We're gonna head to the same route that I previously took, but this time there's a big difference, and is that there's a guard leaning against that column right there. What we're gonna do is trigger distraction with the hammer that I just picked up. There's also a coin back there, you can pick it up. Ready up your silenced weapon, and then you will shoot that camera. I'm going to use my breaching charge, go through that door. If not, another way is that you can always go grab the key card back there. I show how to do it in my normal mode, but I think it is much faster this way. Here you're going to wait. It's a lot more sensitive than on normal because this police officer can spot you really quick on that difficulty. Like much faster, so you have to be really careful. Now, as we reach the top, another difference here, there's actually always another guard there that is watching the area. So as soon as you see him turn his head forward here, you wait a bit, and once he look in the other direction, you can go and rig the rail to electrocute the other target. That's another difference here. There's always a guard patrolling in and out of that room. So depend on the timing, you'll have to be careful. So I'm gonna turn this on. And then what you're gonna do here to make sure you don't get spotted is you stay up and you place yourself in the position where you're, well, as much as you can behind that wall here. And then as you can see, it doesn't spot you. And now it's gonna be a game of waiting, so we're gonna have to wait behind and go around them again and repeat the same thing until the other guard changes position, because until then we cannot move at all, because after this part the mission is done anyway, so it's not like we're in a rush or anything. So be patient. Now the guard's coming back up, the other guard's going away, you can leave. and then you're gonna proceed back to the hallway. And after here, that's one tricky part. Sometimes there will be a guard coming up, but if you go fast enough, you might have enough time to do it like this and be, well, if you're quick enough, you can get down here without him going back up again. That always depends on the timing. What I suggest is you stay on the first flight of stairs, and as you can, and when you see that he's moving up, you can throw an object in the corner and then lure him there and make it past the guard. So now, because we're almost at the end, and when I say almost at the end is because once we're out the parking structure and we basically get out of the embassy, we're good, we're golden, we won't have any more problem. So now I'm not gonna rush or anything. I'm gonna distract this guard here. I was actually thinking at the time where I would throw it, but I was like, well, the other guard's not there, so I'll just throw it back there. So here my timing was not necessarily the best because I could have been spotted by that guy. Now patience game, we're waiting that he moves away, and then we proceed back to the usual route. We'll get inside here, go through the window, down that little ledge here. And after, there's nothing much to check, except make sure once you're about to really get out of here and go over the wall that you pay attention where the police officer is, because he can still spot you, and that would be stupid to ruin a run like this. So we're gonna go over the wall, and there you go, it is over for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as usual, and I will see you on the next mission. Peace out.
Hello, come in. Come in. I can see you.
Sir? Yeah, no problem.
Target down. Next up, both targets down. Now head...